Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Hiqma and friends. Today we will talk about the case study Tylenol murder. So the first thing that I analyze is about the 5W1H is the first thing is what? So this case study is about Tylenol murders and or poisoning. So the product recall, relaunch with tamper-resistant packaging, etc. So who are the key character in the case study? The first one is Johnson and Johnson as the company, and the second one is James E. Burke as a chairperson. The next is about why. So this is about the tampering with Tylenol capsule and cyanide poisoning. Cyanide tampering in Tylenol capsules which lead to public safety concerns. So the next one is when. So the round one about the case study is in September 30, 1982. The second round is in February 10, 1986. And where are the next one is where the uh, the location that happened in this case study is first one is Chicago, confirmed that in round one, and then the next one is Yonkers, New York, the initial poisoning in round two. The next is support out. So the Tylenol capsule were released with China leading to death and also the illness. And then the next thing that I analyze is for the question. And first question, what might have been the consequences if the Johnson and Johnson have decided to tough out the first report of Tylenol-related death and not recall the product? This will lead to more death and injuries. This is the most serious consequence. If Tylenol capsule remained on the shelf with cyanide or other tampering, more people could have poisoned and killed. And this next one is loss of public trust. A cover up or a denial of Johnson and Johnson will have like to erode public trust. So in the company on its product, consumer may have been hesitant to use any Johnson and Johnson product in the future. The next one is lawsuits. Lawsuits. Johnson and Johnson could have faced a wave of lawsuits from the families of those who have died or were injured from poison Tylenol. So the last one is damage to brand reputation. Tylenol was a household name and a major source of revenue of Johnson and Johnson. A tarnished reputation could have led a significant financial loss. And then the next question is about what other public relation option did Johnson and Johnson have in responding in the first round of Tylenol? So the chairman and Johnson & Johnson agreed to relaunch its product in a new triple safety tamper-resistant package. Also, Johnson & Johnson management stated that it launched an all-out media plays to make sure that people understood its commitment to make better product. And also, chairperson Burke appeared on television shows and newspaper interviews to bring transparency to the face of the company itself. Next one is the third question. Do you think the company made a wise decision in reintroducing extra strength Tylenol? Yes, I think so. Johnson and Johnson likely made a wise decision to reintroducing extra strength Tylenol. So they can increase the public credibility. The company responded quickly and transparently, even admitted that they were wrong. So this honestly helped maintain public trust. And also they addressed the problem, they took decisive action, to prevent future issues by introducing tamper-resistant packaging and also marker bound. The survey showed most consumers understood the company wasn't responsible and the relaunch was successful. And then the fourth question is about, do you think Johnson & Johnson should have acted so quickly to remove the Tylenol product when second round of Tylenol murder occurred in 1986? I think so. They are trying to protect their customer even though the company wasn't directly responsible for the tampering. The priority was protecting consumer from harm, also taking a swift action to prevent further poison capsule from the reaching consumer could rebuild public trust, and also quicker response could potentially minimize the number of deaths or illness resulting negative publicity. And the next question, what specific lesson that can be derived from the way in which Johnson & Johnson handled the public relation aspect of the tragedy? So Johnson & Johnson made a conscious effort to be transparent with media, even admitting when they were wrong. This honestly helped to maintain public trust during crisis, and the company responded quickly to the situation, recalling product and taking steps to prevent future incidents. Also, the adaptability after the second tampering incident, Johnson discontinued capsule altogether. This is willingness to adapt their product packaging in response to the crisis. They show that they were prioritizing consumer safety. The sixth question, the media environment during Tylenol crisis in 1980s was quite different from the today's media. They have limited channels. News primarily came from traditional sources like newspaper, television broadcast, and radio station. Information flow was slower and more controlled by this outlet. So they could face in the news nowadays, they could face faster spread of fear and hate, public pressure, and Johnson & Johnson response could have even greater with constant online discussion and potential to criticism to go viral. And also the Tylenol cases was likely much more fast-paced and challenging to the company to navigate in today's media environment. So for the last question, if the new health scare arose, Johnson & Johnson could leverage their website for several purposes, like issuing the public statement, providing educational resources to address the user anxiety, and a dedicated Q&A section with medical professionals will address user concern and provide a platform for open communication. Overall, this section will demonstrate concern by prioritizing customer well-being and provide a helpful information. I think that's all for my midterm test about the case study. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.